Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Puppy power!
Time to deck out our party.
Damn, I turned that down. It's still loud. Like, seriously, look at the volume.
Jesus. That's a loud-ass little ringer.
Stupid tomorrow. Mom! I'm home. Mom.
Mom.
Mommy.
This is Ricky, my bodyguard. Well, she doesn't even, like, question it.
Well, I mean, spoilers, it's not like he's the first bodyguard.
Fair point.
The mom was like, why did Zach get a blonde hair done?
Sector 7, I will show you the way.
Used to it. Well, don't know getting help from a girl.
What do you mean by that? But you just got home. Pump the brakes.
Yeah, you're right.
He's like, well, I can't talk shit into my daughter, but maybe I can tell this dude to go fuck himself.
That glow in your eyes. You're on drugs, right? Yeah. Rather, I used to be.
Used to be on drugs.
Once again, we needed her to get to where Tifa was.
Yep. But Tifa was doing recon on you, so...
Tifa probably could have handled herself quite well.
Yeah.
Well, unless he dumped her in the sewer, then that monster might have killed her.
Yeah, that would have been hard for her to handle by herself.
Yeah, because they really didn't get super powered until, like, in-game.
Mm-hmm.
Because of a purpose.
A porpoise. They got strong because of a dolphin. Now, are these your memories or these Zach's memories?
Fairly certain these are your memories. Because this is Nibelheim.
Hmm.
I was so happy when Crisis Core came out and they pronounced that town's name for me. Because I know I said it way wrong before as a kid.
What did you say it as?
I'm not even sure now. Now that I have Nibelheim in my head, like that's the only thing I can say I said it. But I know that's not true.
You got caught.
I did. Oh my god, where's my eyes? Oh, okay, phew.
The little dots. Can't get caught this time. First try.
And we're free.
Are you?
It also still makes no sense how she gets here before you.
Magic.
I mean, yeah, that would be the logical answer to that.
Magic's my answer anyways.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. How'd you do it, Magic? Yeah, I own your own Magic now. That's it? That's just all you're going to go with? Yeah, own Magic. I tell you what, they own Magic.
What episode is that from?
It's the one everybody, like, it's when Raphael and Darts is talking. And he's like, how did you make all those people on the plane the train disappear from magic? That's it. That is literally all you're just going to say is magic. Mm-hmm.
Draw Monster Cardo.
I think the best part about it is the fact that at the end of it, he is like, just for the record, I drew another card, another monster. No, we'll find the top and then bottom. I'm not taking his money. That's just mean.
Well, doesn't that become something really good later if you leave it?
I think an elixir.
It's like 5 gil if you take it now, or like actually something worth something if you leave it for later.
Ultimate weapon.
The demon chocobo.
So are we gonna try to go on record who wants to name the first gold chocobo we get?
I guess that can be an incentive.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, look what we have here.
Breach, was you and Odin sleep when we was talking about the trolley dig name?
I think he was. I was explaining that.
If you're curious, I have 2 restores equipped to me. Just so I can have them leveling up.
Gotcha.
Suicide drop! This is a really creepy monster.
Mm-hmm. It has a lot of health for this level.
Yeah, it really does.
This point in the game, I guess I should say.
We need hypers.
Give me an elixir.
Best button in the game. Oh, you don't want to attack yet? Okay, we'll just let this next person attack for us.
Triangle, 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 triangle. Healing wind! I always like the little staff spin she does.
Oh, yeah. She's literally going to be in the end party until the inevitable death.
Gotcha. For great gospel.
That and plus AP growth.
I remember waking up for a weird dream where I was on a plane watching someone do coke, then woke up and thought I had heard your voices in the dream, so asked if that's where I heard it, then drifted back off and slept until 9. Dear Lord.
That sounds like an awesome / fucked up dream.
I do remember you asking last night if we were talking about cocaine. Because that started the whole...
Knee deep.
Yeah. How many kilos does it take to be in a knee deep in cocaine?
We need the still material.
It was just fucked up. He wasn't the one doing the coke, so it wasn't awesome.
I don't know. How would... Like, would you, like, freak out if you were doing the coke in your dream? Would you feel like you were that high? Because your brain can't fuck with you like that.
That would be weird. Like, how would you be able to differentiate if you had never felt the feeling before?
Yeah. Mind blown.
Quite literally. With blow.
Press B to blow.
Aw. That sounds like a different video game entirely. GTA from the hooker's perspective.
I actually watched a Markiplier video today.
I'm sorry.
I actually kind of laughed.
Well, was it the why do you make promises you can't keep video?
Oh, no. No. It was Markiplier Googles himself.
To avoid any confessions, Ricky, have you ever dipped in your dreams?
No. No.
Never had a dream that you were that you had a dip in?
No. But I have dreamed that I smoking cigarettes. As strange as that is.
That feels like a craving coming through your subconscious.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like to see that slide.
There probably is one in Japan. And did the dream give the feeling of cigarettes?
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's your answer.
Yeah, true.
I liked him for a while.
Then the fucker stood me up.
Then he died. I was just about to ask, did Aerith know that he was dead?
Well, yeah. She can talk to the planet.
Yeah, because like I was about to ask that, and then I immediately remembered, oh yeah, Livestream probably was like, hey, your boyfriend died. And she was like, damn, again?
Again.
Fucking again. It was 5 or 6. It was one at a McDonald's, except the slide was a hamburger. You know what? It kind of looks like a hamburger.
With a nutsack and a little penis.
Oh, can't unsee. Wall Market, you're the one for me. I actually hate this place.
It's the epitome of a tourist trap.
When I tell you that I hate Midgard in Final Fantasy VII, what I actually mean to say is that I hate Wall Market. I feel like it takes too damn long and accomplishes nothing.
I mean, there's literally a stepping stone.
Overthinking admitted on this. Zack was in soldiers who was injected with Genova cells that permeate his DNA. They don't look like they're scientifically advanced enough to have protection, so by extension, she could have Genova cells indirectly.
True.
Through passing of DNA one way or another.
2 times are bad.
Does that sign just say machine gun?
Yeah. Oh yeah, gotta go down here. Dirt. It is. It's actually the world.
Yeah, I was about to say it's more the planet than just Midgar. She's having an interview right now. Will one of those dudes give you the access card?
Him. He can't live with the shame.
The rest of Gaia doesn't count as people, just the ones above the plate.
True.
Or it could be Ricky's favorite town. Calm.
What pisses me off about Calm is A, when you first go there, it takes for fucking ever. And B, the old man with all 3 set of master material lives there.
I was really hoping you'd be N3.
No.
AB3.
AB3.
Pictured you as a Costa del Sol kind of guy.
Okay, let's just get in, get out.
It's so weird when you go to Costa del Sol and Hojo's just chilling out on the beach, just...
Fucking hate Hojo. Hojo is this game's Kefka.
In a way, in a manner of speaking, except less successful. Hojo's got the fucked up part of him, but he doesn't have like the... There's nothing grounding Hojo. He's just a legit mad scientist.
Yeah.
Evil geniuses get vacations as well. No time for vacation, only time for science. Yeah, I got a clothing store, but I ain't your dad. I didn't say you were. Soft and shiny.
I like a shiny dress.
You got the Satan dress.
Yes.
Satan's dress.
Now to go get a wig.
Hojo is far less mystical than Kefka. This one, they ground the magic in science for the steampunk feel, whereas magic is mystical in 6.
That is true.
Yeah, because they do like scientifically explain that magic comes from materia, which is processed
Life.
through science and from the life stream. Which, with that explanation, does make it a little difficult with the whole transferring worlds thing from 7 to 10 that Shinra does. Or from 10 to 7, rather. Because 10's the prequel to 7. Because they had actual magic.
Unless this planet didn't operate. Because this is a different planet.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason why a few people couldn't have came to this planet.
Don't need no practice. If this were a Caleb Hart run, you'd be doing the squats with the controller.
Hell yeah.
Well, the only reason the theory exists is because of a Japanese magazine that all but confirmed that Shinra from 10-2 went on to form Shinra Electric Power Company. It was in one of the Japanese Ultimania magazines or something like that. I don't think it's ever been, like, word of mouth confirmed from Square, though.
No, probably not. Probably never will, actually. I should meant to say.
I don't know. If we get a couple of more nods to it in the remake, then I would say that that's all but confirmed. Are you gonna do the little Bubby's room?
No, it takes too long.
No gang in this playthrough, please. Now this is Sephiroth fucking with him, right?
The entire time this is Genova cells kicking in.
Hmm. You were restored, all right.
Fucking Ron Jeremy.
Huh? Ugh. Bye, Bubby.
You know what's stupid? We could still win.
You have to waddle your way down here in the dress to get your makeup done. Oh, never mind. I thought you had to put the dress on.
As soon as you leave, you can't come back.
Oh. Getting snippets of games with simple plots playing through my head.
Still fucks with me that you absorb your party members.
Oh, just...
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Not doing the digestive medicine for the perfume.
Nah.
You honestly should be good.
I got makeup on. I got a thong on.
Fuck you, Frogger. I killed Hojo when I went to the planet's core. Sit down, Ninja Gaiden. I'm not done, you stupid over. Whoa, whoa, I like candy corn. You knocked the French out of him.
I love that song.
My favorite color is 7.
God, I had so many people staring at me today because it was about 7 o'clock and I was just not feeling today. So I just put both set of headphones in. It was fucking jamming out to, what was it?
Ricky.exe is crashed. Do not send error report.
System of the Down. I wanted to say Slipknot, but I know it wasn't Slipknot.
My favorite color is 7. No peanuts for me, stewardess.
And like I was headbanging and people were just staring at me and I'm just like,
I don't care.
I had a customer come up to me, there's a milk buzz over here.
Cool.
And I was just kind of like, over there? He was like, yeah. I'm just like, motherfucker lied to me. There was no milk busted.
It's not even your area.
I still have to go look if somebody reports it. The return of the finger. No, I want the auto. No.
How long before we get enemy skill?
Quite a bit.
Damn.
It's right after you get Red 13.
There's a milk bust over there.
It was Prison Song playing, actually.
Oh, Jesus. Sir, excuse me, sir. They're trying to build a prison. What? They're trying to build a prison. More appropriate than that if it had been prison sex by Tool.
I hate this dude.
Corneo.
Yeah. He is the typical nasty male.
I liked his portrayal in Final Fantasy VII Abridged.
Yes! Machine Abridged. I mean, that must take a really long time for them to do.
Oh, yeah. Any kind of machinima takes a fucking long time to do. Especially consider when you all the other stuff they do. The TFS plays and Team 4-Star or Dragon Ball Abridged. And my brain just died. It was like...
God, I love Shining Force 2 music.
There's a lawsuit between Tool and Spotify? Weird. Line up in front of the dawn. So is his name Don Corneo? Or is his name Corneo and he's the Don of the slums?
I'm assuming he's the Don of the slums.
Not between Tool and Spotify, between Tool and the artist who did the cover for 10,000 Days. Oh, that's a weird... Oh, you lost. Womp womp.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's faster to win.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, we get to chuck nades.
Yeah. Do you hear that?
The bug over there outside.
That's a loud-ass bug.
It's got a purpose.
If you don't tell us, I'll cut it off. I'll rip it off.
This part's
crush
creepy.
Yeah, this part's just absolute. Ugh. But sadly accurate representation of what it's like to be a female in a bar. Because... Get fucked!
What's bad is you still got the makeup on.
Yep. Unless you just wiped it off in like the one fell swoop with the dress. It's not how makeup works,
I'm
but...
pretty sure every woman in the world would want that to be that way. Straight up just jabbed me.
Don't waste your nades. They die in one hit.
It's a purpose.
But you'll want those against Airbuster. It makes Nanaki not useless in that fight. And you can plow through the Reno fight.
True.
Like, you don't even have to break anybody out of the prison. Just grenade, 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 win.
That's crazy.
Conveniently for Cloud, Square has a habit of making effeminate-looking protagonists so his costume could be convincing.
I love his magic animation. I've always loved it.
I like Barrett's just because it's so over the top.
Sid's is kind of funny too, though.
I don't know that I've ever seen that. Because during like the part in this game where you have to use Sid, this is the only time I use Sid, and like I don't ever use magic with him. I just auto attack. Because you don't have to use him for very long.
No. God, that was a good crit. Level 10.
I think I might have mentioned this on stream, but if I ever like told you that it always confused the hell out of me that the song called "The Man with the Machine Gun" is actually from 8. Because anytime I think of the man with the machine gun, I think of this game.
Well, yeah. I want to say you have, but I don't think you have on stream.
So I had it backwards. I mentioned it to you, but not on stream. Cloud's magic animation looks like a Ginyu Force tryout tape.
Yeah.
Dry humping, sway into the music.
There's a lot of touchy subjects in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Terrorism being number one.
Yeah.
And we're the terrorists in the game.
Terrorism, homosexuality, rape,
Murder.
Cloning.
Cloning, yes.
Economic activism.
Yes.
See, I mean, that was quite a bit. Cross-dressing while not being transgendered.
Yeah.
You got a hyper. Did not know that there was a hyper behind his bed.
Mm-hmm.
That pretty heavily implies that hypers are drugs.
Yeah.
Because tranquilizers are the opposite effect, which are your lowers. So hypers are legitimately meth.
Yep. You're in a constant adrenaline rush.
And tranks are being L's. That's actually pretty ridiculous.
Another one on the list, drug use.
Mm-hmm.
He has got some lump-sided eyes.
He looks like pudding that's melting. Which means hero drinks are PCP.
Yes. I didn't even think about that.
I want to buy a space. How do you buy a space? Well, you just hold your thumbs up in a square. Then you throw money out of the cannon at it. That's how you purchase one space.
I'm gonna have to watch that again. I think that's what I'll do when I work out in the morning.
It's so good. Splat. Not gonna level up cover. The Final Fantasy VII abridged that Team 4-Star did was what I was referencing just then. They did all of Season 1, which I think like got him out of Midgar.
Yes.
So they did all of Midgar. It's really funny. Strongly recommended.
Yeah, it's on par, if not better, than DB Abridged.
Manipulating him into Sewer Tsunami kills him faster than anything that you can do. He does more damage to himself with Sewer Tsunami than you can do to him.
Which is funny.
It's Balome from SMRPG.
Oh god, it is. Even though he's a poo slinger.
Restart later. No, Firefox, I don't want to restart you. It's funny how yesterday I was talking about how I've switched to Chrome. I've switched to Chrome over there on the main computer. Over here, still using Firefox.
It's cool.
It's cool, bruh. This might kill him. Oh. Got the reverse one. That one won't kill him. Why aren't you going for yes?
Yeah. I only go for yes when they count.
Oh, I gotcha. Does need more trimmer. Is he lurking?
Maybe he's taking a cat nap.
Maybe he is a cat.
No, he's a nap.
Duh.
Zoop.
But yeah, you see why grenades are so OP. See how much damage you've been doing with Bolt.
Yeah. So close. So close. We got some good limit builds in that though. It sucks he took my Hyper Fury away.
Hyper Bomb! You got Phoenix down though?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. We're fixing to get one of the best materials for a little bit. Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we can get really lucky and get the enemy fast, I'll be happy.
Soldier second class.
Not yet. Not that one yet. The one for Aerith's weapon.
Oh, yeah. Which girl did you talk to first?
I think Aerith? Yeah, it was Aerith.
Damn it, Squirtle. We've been shot.
Let's not.
Let's not. Does Steel evolve you to Mug?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if Mug was a different materia or if it was one of those things that evolved.
Yeah, it becomes Mug.
Breach is trying to do a mental tally on date points.
I'm everywhere.
Because you took the flower, which is like a +1 to Aerith. But you gave it to Marlene, which is +10, I think, to Barret.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm everywhere. I acknowledge that Cloud and Tifa were a couple.
No, they... Oh, yeah, Cloud and Tifa. Yeah, Cloud and Tifa are a couple. I think you should go on the date with Yuffie.
Did we get it? Did we get it? No. Can't believe we're actually fixing to fight Reno.
Do you really want to drink a high potion out of the trash?
Yes.
Barrett starts at 0, Era starts at 50, and Tifa starts at 30. On the affection meter. Echo screen. In a similar situation, in 10, my favorite people to take on the jet ski part are Kamari and Riku. Riku's because it's fucking adorable, and Kamari's because like you get actually more plot out of Kamari's than anyone else's.
I really like Kamari. It just sucks he's the replacement character.
Certain and Earthbound, we've all eaten trash burgers. At least this one is medicine.
He's actually right. Skip sandwiches, hamburgers. Come on, give me the enemy. Be kind to me, game.
Which enemy is it?
It's the skeletal soldier on a chariot.
That's a description. Those look like the mithril dragons.
They kind of do.
From 5, was it?
Yes. He's the rare spawn in the area, though.
Hey, this mouse was carrying a burger. Probably safe and not flea-ridden.
Once again, run is so much better in this game.
No. Down to the last tea bag of my decaf Earl Grey. He lives. Gotta go plantation mint.
Like, parts of me wants to try the green tea to implement in my diet, but also I'm just like, no.
Nah, fuck that. Green tea's nasty. All tea's nasty. Tea sucks. But that's sperm. That's just actual sperm. They're having a discussion of tea. I cannot join in this discussion.
I'm not a fan of tea. I never have been.
Citrus green tea kill a lot of the tea flavor. See, you're about to pull that shit that every tea drinker has tried to do for 20 years with me. I'm like, I hate tea. They're like, oh no, try this tea. This tea is good. All those other teas you drank were crap. I'll give you real tea. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll try it. And so I'll drink it, and they'll be like, bleh, nope, this is still fucking tea. Fuck you, you're wrong again.
It's just glorified dirt water.
It is exactly fucking dirt water. How the fuck do you guys live in the South and not like tea? Because I have taste buds, and they do not appreciate tea.
I love when I get the looks of people who are like, do you like McDonald's sweet tea? No, I don't like sugar that much. If I was going to drink anything, it would just be Kool-Aid. That way I can at least have some good flavor with sugar.
McDonald's sweet tea is Garbo. Is that your guy?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't steal anything. How does this game do its steal?
I'm not sure offhand. It's not that hard to steal, though.
I more just meant, like, you can keep doing it until you get something. You only get one item.
Yeah. Enemies only hold one item.
Mm-hmm. And, like, couldn't steal anything means fail. Doesn't have anything means just that.
Yeah.
Mono laser. Doesn't look like you're stealing at all. It looks like you're impaling him with your sword. He's running up and deer shanking him. Striking staff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
He's dead.
Smash. And we got cross slash. Holy crap, that was just a good battle.
This is what we wanted.
Arnold Palmer's a half tea, half lemonade, isn't it? My god. Them slots, though.
A lot of people like the Arnold Palmer.
Fuck yeah, trains.
Are we doing anything for the 4th this year?
We're doing it on the 5th. Because everyone works on the 4th.
I get off at 8 on the 5th. Walking down a ladder. It's not how you do a ladder. Climbing down the ladder.
Ugh. They're still talking about tea.
Hey, do your thing. If you like tea, you like tea. Back in my soda drinking days, I preferred off-brand soda than I did name brand soda. Just in case you was wondering how huge this place was.
Fucking big. Fucking bubbles!
Like, this is sad because it's actually astounding he's able to talk.
Yeah, I don't think he would have actually been able to.
No. He also wouldn't have been able to move. Breach, I'm coming to help you, man.
I have a bar. We keep a little girl there. What? More grenades.
I played this game too much. Now, what's sad is we won't be able to keep a purple display in 9.
9 doesn't let you change it.
You have gray or blue.
Aww. Lame.
I'm coming, Breach. Hold on.
Hold the fort down.
They didn't put an elevator in here for some reason.
Not even a service elevator. It's like Shinra knew they were gonna blow it up. Don't forget Jesse. Is that so?
I mean, it kind of is.
Yeah. That's who I want to be in an RPG. That guy.
That guy.
Blade on one hand, holding me up, other blade to attack.
I'm okay with that.
Can he be the protagonist? Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
What is awesome is
Grenade.
he's sitting right there on an element. I'm glad they were conveniently nice of us, or them, to let us, you know, set up for this. There's the Matchbox plane.
Breach with his pretend gun. Pew 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 pew.
It's,
Pew pew pew
it just
pew
fires
pew.
blanks.
Pew.
sorry, I'm moving closer because I like this song.
Christopher Robin is from Winnie the Pooh. No bolt. Grenade. Yeah. Now I'm sad. Ricky accused me of firing blanks. What is with the text box? What is that?
It shows you what the items do.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
It also shows you who you're targeting.
I've never used that.
I only do it on certain fights, like the pyramid or the bubble. This is about to get really easy.
Whee! It's time. Also a button you can press to get triangles on the map to show you what you can interact with. Neat.
Yeah, same button. Select the giant finger.
Oh. To get the master hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's put me on this. I got this.
It's Kate Sith. No, Reeve controls
Yeah,
Kate Sith.
not saying.
Not saying.
A what? A woman?
Why is Tifa doing a Jesus pose over there?
No, I'm not really sure. Take me instead.
Kaboom!
Ah!
That's funny that it lets you control in the cutscene there.
You use this conveniently placed hook. Sorry, Breach, man. I'm about to straddle the hell out of your arm. That just shows how strong Barrett is.
Breach is a tough motherfucker. That plate, however, is not. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, no!
I feel sorry for that bastard. Like, oh, shit!
I like the dude there that's just like, well, that sucks.
Did not realize this is what's going to happen when I woke up today.
Man, I went to work for this shit.
Okay, that's fucking with me. The music that's playing downstairs.
Can really tell the development issues they had with this one and the cutscenes with it being developed for 3 separate consoles. Developed for 3 separate consoles? What consoles was it developed for?
I know of this and PC.
Well, the PC was just a port at that.
True.
Came out later than the PS1 version.
Unless you want to argue with Nintendo disk drive.
But this game was never actually developed for that, though. It never got more than just a glorified tech demo.
Which 7's good for? God, you remember the tech demo for the PS3 of FF7?
Yeah.
And the riot it caused when nothing was ever talked about it?
7 years later, almost. They may have started with those specs in mind, but I'm pretty sure they dumped it really fast because the only, like, a confirmation they even did anything was just the tech demo. So I don't think they ever really meant to do much with it. Pretty sure they scrapped that idea way early. Yeah, not nearly as bad as the riot for the FF4 or the PS4 FF7 port.
True.
Announcing Final Fantasy VII for the PS4. Everyone goes nuts. Literally the Steam version. Riot in the streets.
Yeah. Still, that E3 that year, though, when FF7 Remake was confirmed, like, I could have cried.
Ow. Jesus. It's about the ancients. I must know. Someone in my head keeps talking about the blood of the ancients.
See, that's a memory of Zack. Because Sephiroth told that to Zack, not Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
So stupid. I mean, I guess technically you could come back here eventually, but won't my sense.
The fuck does sense do?
Scan.
Oh. Why did they just call it scan? Stupid. I don't like it.
No, what's stupid is having to go all the way back here and then all the way back up here just to get in Midgar. I'm not fighting the fucking house.
Well, tell me how you really feel.
Not fighting the fucking house. Move, you asshole. Save.
Never fight the house. It's an asshole and a waste of time.
It really is. It has too much health.
Its attacks hurt. Did I just see a giant metal hand? Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yee.
There's a lot of shit in Midgar that doesn't make any damn sense. Isn't there a Turtle Paradise poster around here?
Yes. God, I didn't realize he was going to be that nitpicky with it.
You said you were the 7 master, and they're about to call you out on everything you miss.
I was just going for stuff I didn't really care about.
What's the reward for the Turtle Paradise shit, anyways?
I can't remember. I've only done it once.
I've never done it. There's like, what, 20, 30 of them?
Yes. I think 20. Because there's the little soldiers, there's like 11.
How in the hell did you burn yourself? You got a full set of sources. Oh, and there's only 5 posters.
One here, one in Midgar, one in Cosmo Canyon, one in the beach. Can't remember the last one.
5 posters get you a full set of sources.
Which isn't bad.
Hot cooking oil splashed onto the hand. Woo! Woo-wee. That always sucks. Breach. SGDQ starts this weekend. What runs you looking forward to, my dude? One in Wutai.
Yeah, that's the last one. I always forget about Wutai because I do Wutai way, way late.
Apparently Breach forgot it was this weekend.
I didn't realize it was this weekend either. Like, the only thing I said back to you, set list, please.
Yeah. That's what he's doing, is looking up the set list. I love we're calling it a set list. Like it's a concert, the schedule. Well, I'm glad you didn't get too badly burnt, Trimmer. That would suck. Elmira. Oom papa, oom papa, oom papa, mow, mow.
Such a sad scene. I'm not an angel.
This game is sad. Only one he knew about going in is the Mario 2D Relay.
Oh,
I can't wait to watch that.
yeah, that would be cool.
That Mario series relay?
Yeah.
That has like all those runners? Yeah. Each runner is playing a different Mario game.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna say I'm gonna stay up late, but I won't for the resi. But it starts at like 3 or 4 a.m.
Just
Tuesday.
get up early.
No. It wouldn't be bad if I didn't have to go to work I was off that day. But it's Tuesday.
No, what's gonna suck is this is gonna be the first year that we're gonna be streaming alongside of GDQ.
Yeah.
No, it's not. We've done it before.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did do it before. It'll be on in that room on the big TV.
That's why I'm glad I got this seat. Time to go to Wall Market.
Not as sad as Locke's story. Don't forget to buy the battery.
I know. It's easy to do, trust me.
But hey, there's not much Midgar left.
Nope. How do you want me to approach Midgard? Do you want me to go up the steps, get the elixir, or can we just ambush it in?
The steps are faster.
They are, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. There's like a 5% chance that taking the elevator is faster.
It all depends on RNG.
Yep. But other than that, it's usually, and especially like in a marathon setting, it's much faster to just take the stairs.
I remember that actually, because every time I watch it, they always take the stairs.
Yep. Always love monkey ball runs, most relaxing speed runs to watch. VVVVVV is also 2, and if they can actually do a Metroid Fusion 0%, now I'd love to see that.
I have to agree, the Super Monkey Ball runs are fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't like the game.
Yeah, I'm not a monkey ball person.
But watching it is amazing.
Buy a mithril rod.
Yeah, just so I can have it in the inventory.
Mm.
Talk to me, you piece of shit. I think I spent too much. No.
Yeah, it's 300 for each.
I don't know why my brain was thinking 3,000.
There's a missile pack in Metroid Fusion that is basically task only to skip. If they got that skip marathon safe, I'm all in on that run. Oh yeah, that first, there's one that's literally in the way of your progress. Like you can't, you can almost can't not get it. But Tass found a way to pixel around it.
That's insane. God, Tass is just amazing. How many attempts do you think it is before I jump on the wire?
You know, apparently there's an audio cue for it.
That's cute. I love this song.
I think, I'm probably wrong here, but I think the audio cue is when you hear the, when it's on the backswing.
I just love this game's soundtrack. I can't really pinpoint a favorite song. Well, actually, that's all I. Aerith's Theme's my favorite song.
Mm.
Just hits all the right notes. That's actually a really impressive battery.
That it powered a plane for that long?
Yeah. It's an Energizer.
This whole design here just makes no goddamn sense.
Especially that right there.
Yeah.
Nice!
There you go. There's your audio cue.
That's only the second time I've ever done that.
Well, now you know the audio cue. You should be able to do it every time. Super speed run strats. I hear almost a whistle sound. That's just my fridge. The fan's going out. What's in that box?
A waste. You literally go back down and have to do the jump again to come back up.
The cue sounds almost like a whistle.
I love this scene.
I love they're all like battle ready. Just.
Well, they're here to get her back.
Mm-hmm. Shit's going down. Of course, this takes away from some of Breach's date points by taking the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a bagel. Bagel! Bagel! Update on the MCU marathon. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. got better in Season 4 with the introduction of Ghost Rider.
Ooh.
I got a floating skull.
Alright, Nicolas Cage.
My hair's on fire. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
I just think they made a bad choice for him.
Who is your ideal Ghost Rider?
Ideal Ghost Rider? Ooh, that's a good question. I never really thought about that.
If they had to make a new Ghost Rider movie, who would you put as Johnny Blaze?
I wish I could say I had an answer for that. I don't really like Ghost Rider.
I say Johnny Knoxville.
No. That being said, I've seen previews for that new Jackie Chan movie. I'm kind of intrigued with it.
The tiger train thing.
Yeah.
Apparently Ricky's trying to date me. I hope he knows that I'm not that kind of girl.
In my party, you are.
Cast the kid that played the quarterback in Friday Night Lights and was in Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
He wasn't a bad actor. And that's the only Fast and Furious movie I like.
Do you realize how many years it's been since I've seen Friday Night Lights?
Been a while for me as well. God, a movie I fucking am actually currently still a hardcore fan of is Never Back Down. God, that movie is so good.
I just don't watch a lot of movies.
I do. Never Back Down was good. I can't bring myself to watch Never Back Down 2.
Still not backing down.
It's... Yeah, it's like a good bad movie.
What's a good bad movie?
Never Back Down.
Oh, is that one of those movies that everyone acknowledges is an awful movie, but like you still enjoy it?
It is, and I'll just go ahead and say it, that's my personal opinion. It's our generation of Karate Kid.
That's a bold statement, sir.
Well, you've got the master teaching the student. The student takes on the bully. It's the Karate Kid.
So it's got Will Smith's kid in it?
I don't hate that movie. And the only reason I don't hate that movie is because of Jackie Chan. And I'm not discrediting Jaden Smith as an actor. I
am discrediting Jaden Smith's Twitter account.
What do you mean?
Dude's locomotion.
Now, I will discredit After Earth. That movie is awful.
I have not watched it.
Don't.
Last movie I saw was Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. That movie is old. It is very poignant, though. Especially when stacked against today's political situation. The longest staircase ever.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Jaden Smith suffers from people like him.
Oh, crazy famous parents?
Yeah.
Or parent.
And that's just kind of the unfortunate to it.
Breach just counted. There are actually 60 floors worth of stairs.
Neat!
I like attention to detail like that.
There's just a lot of fucking stairs, in my opinion.
They actually made sure that there were 60 floors worth to get to where you were going.
I believe these guys have... It's a bangle. No, it's the other guys.
Tranquilizer.
Fuck your arm in particular. These guys are annoying.
Yeah, because when you hit them, you just blow off the armor. And then you've got to fight the thing underneath.
The armor.
Having cross slash this early is awesome.
If we play our cards right, we might have level 2.
Is that Clem Hazard?
Mm-hmm. The elevator will go forever until you talk to him.
Yep.
How many times can we pass the 60th floor? What's funny is that's accurate.
My thoughts on Earthbound any percent glitchless as a closer. I feel like it has echoes of AGDQ, where they used Undertale as a closer. So, without Earthbound, there is no Undertale. So I feel like that was kind of done intentionally. Now, I will say I am super excited, whether it being the closer irrelevant from the statement. Being any percent glitchless has me really excited because I've not seen a glitchless run in ages. I'm so used to fucking skip sandwich runs.
Yeah.
Skip sandwiches and wrong warps to just like beat the game in like 30 minutes. So to actually sit and watch a glitchless run is going to be fun.
Shit.
Now, one thing I will say is I'm really shocked to see how early in the day Super Metroid is. There are a lot of games after Super Metroid this year.
Yeah, it's not the highlight this time around.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that kind of odd if you really think about it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's always the save or kill the animals donation incentive.
Not to mention what also just recently been announced.
Yeah, with all the Metroid stuff being announced. Yeah, like Super Metroid's not even on the last day.
That's very odd to me.
Yeah, it's on the Friday. It's right after Fusion and before Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, and it's an ice percent race with 3 people. Oats and Goats, Zost, and Overfiend VIP racing the ice percentage category. Also pretty excited about the Final Fantasy 7 category as well. I think more people are moving to that category anyways, getting away from the wrong warp.
Oh, it becomes stale after a while.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can say, hey, I can do it.
Mm-hmm. Any percent, no slots. Makes for a lot longer run, too.
I am looking for the Resident Evil X2, X3.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. In addition to the 2 Metroid games coming out, there's technically 3 if you want to be serious, because Super Metroid's on the SNES Classic.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh. 10 luckiest moments in speedrunning. I will actually watch this later. Saving that. God, yeah, SMRPG.
Okay.
I can't wait till we play SMRPG on this channel.
What is this?
It's never orbs and it's never Hojo. If you want to get the materia, you should go back and look because it is RNG. But it's never orbs and it's never Hojo.
So many people hate Hojo. Actually, this entire floor has got some very secretive shit.
Mm-hmm. Middle shelf on the top right room.
This is correct, right? YA79.
Bomb is the password.
Bomb.
Ta-da! Elemental materia. Are you alright?
That hurt.
You just exorcised a demon through your nose.
Whew, that hurt. It came out of nowhere.
Was that like 4?
Yeah.
Ow! I didn't even know that was possible.
I'm like having severe back pain now.
Jesus Christ, homie. Ratchet and Clank all gold bolts. The power of Christ compels you.
Thank you. I needed that. Ooh, I want the all materia and shite.
Yeah, we determined I was the possessed one.
This is wrong.
Got the coupon.
Yeah. I'd much rather have all 3 though.
What are the rewards?
4 slots, all materia. And shit, I can't remember the last one. It's not this one.
You're only allowed to open so many doors.
3 doors.
Oh, shit. Star pendant, maybe?
Yes, I believe that's right. It's literally to prepare you for the next boss.
Oh. So, like, if you get everything, then...
Elemental, combine that with bio. Yeah, here we go, we got it.
Nice.
It's worth it.
That's the one thing I'm really excited about watching is all the shit that I miss because I always just, nah, fuck this floor.
Star pendant, 4 slots, all materia.
Nice. Should go peek in the changing room while doing that.
You get 4 slots for materia, but it's not.
It's
worth it.
defense as shit. And they're not linked materia either.
Yeah. Oh, I got the hiccups now. I'm dying.
You're just falling apart on me.
Gase's best weapon.
Yeah. And you just put it back. Megaphone.
Yeah. It's kind of redundant taking a rest here. We're on a mission.
Man, that looks like a comfy bed. There, it'll be alright.
What's 5 minutes?
So there's this, then the escape.
Like, one thing we'll have to do outside Midgar is level up a little bit.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
What do these guys have? Besides hilarious animations. And also getting the hell beat out of you.
It's okay. We got teeth for days.
Like, how do you come up with this enemy?
Drugs.
It's like a snake, okay? But it's an accordion. And on all the little ridges are saw blades.
These are the enemies we want, I believe.
For...
The Bengal.
Oh.
There's actually some really good steals here.
Apparently they're stingy with their crap. They are definitely pulling some you-know-take candle shit from you. Dim limits, though.
Yeah, we'll save those limits.
I'm surprised you haven't killed off, like, 2 of the 3.
That would be smart.
Just so you're not taking as much damage per turn. You guys are a teched out version of the snake dragon things in FF3. Miss?
Nope, they only got hypers.
That was not worth it for all of that.
No.
Does this game have rare steals?
Mm-mm.
So just that enemy has that item and
Yeah.
that is it.
I know which enemy I need to steal from now, I remember.
Which enemy?
It's the, you know how the Airbuster kind of looked like? It's like the dubbed down version of him.
Oh.
This part's stupid.
Click. What, rebuilding the model of Midgar?
Yeah. I understand this is a locking mechanism. And that's fantastic. But you don't put all the key pieces in the same room.
I would also like to point out, like, how fast they were to smash the Sector 7 part of this model. Just someone had a little too much fun at work that day.
You.
That would be me.
Yeah.
That would be like the first thing that crossed my mind. Oh shit! They blew up the Sector 7. I gotta go fix the model.
I can see you coming home from your work day. Honey, how was your day? I blew up a model.
What?
You have a real job, right? Yeah. How are we going to pay the mortgage?
The bots that look like a robot on a saw blade on a jazzercise ball have carbon bank
Yeah.
on a jazzercise ball. They have the carbon bangles.
Yeah, I remember like 2 stills too late.
And then the soldiers have the hard edge. The heritage.
The heritage.
Click. Sounds like something opened up. Okay, I'm afraid to ask, but what kind of model did you blow up? Like Tyra Banks or...
There we go.
He's not on a jazzercise ball. Are you having fun? Echo screen. That's not the right enemy. There's a lot of enemies here. Yeah, Breach has been quoting Starbomb pretty much this entire stream. Just walk into the meeting room.
So,
Gotta sneak into the bathroom and climb up a vent.
or flush.
Flush? How does no one notice you doing this?
Well, they're pretty stupid at Shinra.
And why is there a vent directly above the toilet anyways?
Well, I would say airflow, but it's going into here.
I mean, could you imagine trying to take a peaceful dump and like the air conditioner just kicks on, starts freezing you out?
I hate that at the gym when I'm working out and the AC is just like, whew, I'm just like, I'm freezing now.
Got icicles forming on your nose. Damn it, Hojo.
Wonder what Hojo could create if he had his time.
Those creepy ass abomination type things that appear.
Do you think he would be able to fully resurrect Genova?
No. Or worse, you're in a meeting sweating. You're in a meeting sweating in summer and someone is dropping a Taco Tuesday next to the same air vent.
Oh. That would be horrible.
I love that backwards animation of just backpedal, backpedal. I don't want to be here right now.
Fairly certain the enemy I need on this floor.
But you've not gotten an encounter on this floor. Does this floor even have encounters? There are people on this floor.
Pretty sure it does.
I feel like you would have gotten an encounter by now if there were any. And I just find it highly suspect that there would be encounters with floors with... Always run into them right next to the biomateria chest.
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure they were on that floor too. No, it is this floor.
I'm just loving the jazzercise ball description.
Oh, yeah. Fight me!
Get fought.
That's not the enemy.
What the hell is that?
It's a game show.
What the actual fuck is that?
No point.
The machine looked like it was giving you a high five.
It's an annoying enemy.
NSP tweeted out today that all of the songs are recorded for Under the Covers too.
Yeah, I've seen that. There's your enemy.
Yep, jazzercise ball. Couldn't steal anything. Yeah, Faye, the songs in this game are awesome. Come to think of it, I don't think there's a track that I don't like.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, everything in this game is just good.
Definitely before the year 69.
Oh, NSP.
Yeah, I think Under the Covers 2 is supposed to come out in September.
That'll be here before you know it. So what are your initial thoughts of Marvel Infinite, by the way?
I need more of it to formulate an opinion, to be real. I'm one of those people that I am not devastated that there's not going to be many, if any, X-Men characters in the game. I actually don't care. As blasphemous as that is, I am completely fine with... Got one. Completely fine with not having a game full of Wolverine, Magneto, and Sentinel. And Storm, Magneto, Sentinel not being a thing, I'm totally cool. There's an infinite protection system, no infinite combos. I'm cool with that too.
Yeah.
I do think the base roster is really weak. I think the base roster is really weak. I think it's really pathetic. I do think that the story mode is going to be forgettable. And too much development time is going to go into making a shit-ass story mode that no one's going to care about. Street Fighter V.
Yeah, the only thing...
At least it'll be available at launch this time.
The only thing I liked about SF5 story mode was the Ryuken fights.
And then it gave you fight money.
That's literally it.
I am pumped for Ultron Sigma. Straight up pumped for Ultron Sigma. I wish they would change his voice just a little bit to make it a little more menacing.
Right. That weird Echo revive is kind of weird.
Yeah, like the... Nice, just got one. I don't think there's enough Sigma. He just sounds like Ultron with an Echo reverb.
Yeah.
There needs to be a little bit more Sigma in the voice to really give off the duality. As long as they're not using X4 Sigma. Are you ready for round 2?
Yeah. I just think they're handling it really odd.
I definitely think there's more Marvel influence than they're ever going to admit. Because this game, whether we like it or not, is going to be a gigantic promotional vehicle for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
And that's just all there is to it. To think it's going to be anything else is just foolish. And I think that's what's going to make a lot of the decision making.
You know what? That's another thing. Like, I'm glad you bring that up. Like, Marvel 3 was that way too.
Yeah. Yeah, like especially when Ultimate came out. And we're like, new Marvel characters, and they introduced like Rocket Raccoon and Doc Strange and all these characters, and we're like, what the fuck? Why these characters out of the Marvel backlog? And then the game came out, and after that, it was
Movie Central.
all the movies. Like, oh, this is why they chose those characters.
I'm okay with getting a set of Bengals here, but come on.
Okay, we've got some dissension in the chat here because I'm not exactly sure because of stream delay, who is talking about what. Faye, what is it that you love about it? And Breach, what is pushing people towards DBZ? Gonna need you both to clarify those statements, because I said a lot in a very short period of time, and stream delay makes it confusing.
I'll throw my opinion on why people are going for DBZ, because it feels like Marvel 3.
Because it's a game. It's a real fucking game. Not denying, Rocket is a really cool character. But at the time of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 coming out, that was before Guardians of the Galaxy had hit the movie scene, became movie scene, before it hit the movie scene, and outside of hardcore Marvel fans, nobody knew who the fuck Rocket was.
Exactly.
So that's why I was saying we were all like, what? Why? And then, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy came out and everyone loved it. Like the new Marvel vs. Capcom is going to have a lot of MCU influence. And honestly, you being hyped for the game because of the MCU is their entire marketing strategy right now. They want to they're not trying to go after the fighting game audience. They're not trying to capture the classic Marvel vs. Capcom diehards. They're not. They're trying to tap into a market of all of the new people that are into Marvel because of the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
So MCU fan favorites are going to be the bulk of the Marvel side, and then new people or new movies that are coming out that they want to build hype for are going to be in the game. Yeah, it's definitely a working strategy. But I'm curious what that means for the overall quality of the game. There was not enough in that 10-minute story demo for me to glean what I needed to.
No.
The fights were too short. And everything was just so bam, 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 bam. That I couldn't really glean anything from the gameplay side of it. I will admit that when everything was fast-paced and going on, the game looked really good.
Yeah.
People are complaining about like Chun-Li's face and Dante's facial animations. That's going to be in the story mode that you're not going to play. Who cares what their face looks like when they're turned to the side and all the action is going on. So it's like, whatever. I guess all that really hurts is the casual audience that will play the story mode.
Yeah. Do you feel like the game should wait a little bit longer before coming out?
Probably. They're not going to, though.
No, I wish it would come out next year.
I think it needs more development time that it's not going to get.
Well, see, this is the unfortunate thing to it. We live in a world where you can throw out the game and just fix it through patches.
Yeah, try and fix it later. Well, they tried to do that with Mass Effect Andromeda and see what that did to them.
I mean, I'm sorry for people who were let down about that game.
See, we've got a really good spread of people, like, between us and in the chat. See, we both play fighting games competitively. We go to tournaments, we travel, we're in the FGC, you could say. So we definitely have a very slanted view of, yeah, Street Fighter V is the definition of throwing it out and fixing it later. They're still trying to fix it, and they never will. So Ricky and I have a very slanted view on fighting games and fighting game development because, you know, all of these games could potentially be tournament games for us. So we want them to be a certain way or a certain quality. And if it becomes a weird dancing game. Because we want a game to be a good tournament game.
Yeah.
So we can play it and enjoy it. But that doesn't necessarily make for a good video game that appeals to the mass market. So it's a delicate balancing act. Because what's good for the tournament scene is not always good for the casual scene.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I'm not upset about Marvel Infinite. I think it's going to be a fun game. It's just, for me, they announced the game I've been wanting for years. So, to me, Dragon Ball's always going to be better to me. Yay.
Got the hard edge.
And I guess I'm the opposite. I don't give a fuck who they put in the Marvel side. I don't care. If you want to put X-Men characters, eventually do it. Just, who gives a fuck? There's a lot of Capcom characters they're not fucking using.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Capcom side. There's a lot of good Capcom characters that are just gone. And I'm glad they got X. I am. Mm-hmm. But
we got X, Zero, and Sigma all in the same game.
At the end of the day, I'm more excited for Sigma than I am X. Because all X is Mega Man from Marvel's Capcom 2 and Arthur combined. That's all he is. Because you have Charge Shot, that's Mega Man. You have Armor, that's Arthur. You just have two characters combined.
Does he have armor?
Yeah, that's his upgrade. That's just one of his super.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how Sigma plays. Because I don't think I've actually seen any gameplay on Sigma.
Because there's not. He's the first DLC character.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So he won't be out until even after the game's out. Unless he's day one DLC, and that's going to piss some people off.
Yeah. Which Capcom's notorious for doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
This part's fucking creepy.
I think Hojo creeps everyone the fuck out. That high pitch ringing though. God, I hate it.
I hate it when we really get it in real life.
Mm-hmm. Night, Bakuryu. Thanks for joining us, bud.
Night, dude.
And, like, what was Hojo's play here?
Breeding.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I understand that, like, he wanted those two to breed, but that's not how that works. Dude, you just stick two people in a tube and just leave them there. Eventually they're gonna fuck? Was that really, like...
I mean, if he wanted to, he could have taken other routes to force that to happen. I mean, it's simple to get a semen sample from him.
Right,
and then
yeah.
Just inject
yeah,
it.
why not do just like an insemination?
Yeah,
if that was really his plan.
I get he wants to do the endless loop of test subjects, but at the end of the day, they're just going to be grotesque looking fucking people.
Well, clearly he doesn't care about that because you saw in the reactor labs.
Yeah, that's true.
The Mako-infused demon thing.
God, those things are fucking creepy.
Yeah. Zola? Gonna have to look that up. Huh. Yeah? Yeah, I can see it.
I can too. So, food for thought.
Marvel scientist. Captain America.
You know what? Now that you say it, Captain America, Bucky would be another fantastic fucking character.
Oh
More
god.
infinite.
Oh man, you just activated the Alex button. She has been screaming and crying and begging and pleading for Bucky to be in I think we can actually fit Toffendal. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, she's gone now. INDAL.
I mean, if you can put in a bionic commando dipshit.
Trevor's calling for dig, and I immediately regret telling the story.
Do you, though? I mean, do you?
Funny thing about his AI programming, if you're not poisoned, his AI script tells you to poison you.
Yep.
So curing the poison is fruitless.
It really is.
But you can just grenade him to death. No, generally speaking, we don't read out the character story text. Usually because we're too busy talking about other shit, but occasionally we read it out, but we don't we don't 100% do it.
We're already poisoned. That was pointless.
I don't think Breach was poisoned.
Might not have been. Stay alive.
I will say, if there's enough requests, we can start reading the text.
Yeah.
That's totally like an audience member thing. I always just kind of found that a little annoying. Just personally. But if that's what you guys want, we're here for you, so I have no problems with it.
Can that kick in after comp? Actually, you know what? That would be a perfect place to start the like reading out text.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be taking you and you. I'll be.
That is a useful menu. Who gets poison? Poison all. Or poison elemental. Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm good. You know what's stupid? I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
Confused. .jpg. Oops.
I'm an idiot.
Didn't equip the accessories, didn't equip the hard edge.
I'm an idiot.
Oops. Oh well. But hey, you got enemy skill.
My favorite materia.
Closest thing to blue magic that this game has.
Yep, yep.
Which, I mean, I guess it pretty much just is blue magic, so... To bring Barrett's future quote to the present party makeup. Oh, figured I'd be like that. It'd be like that. That's when you make the party outside of Midgar,
Yeah.
isn't it? If you don't take him.
We are not about to fight these guys. Their bolts hurt.
Everything hurts, and they actually have a lot more health than you'd expect little soldier class enemies to have.
Here you go. Take a pee break.
Okay.
I've held that pee in for too long.
So I get the boss gauntlet.
You shouldn't. I get it. I get it.
I would also like to point out that I am playing this with my Lightning Returns controller. Too close, too close. There we go. Yeah. I don't even know what direction I'm going.
Elevator.
Whee! Yeah, remember that complaint I had about enemies not being where the regular soldier people were? Or Shinra people? Yeah, that was wrong. There's totally a boss fight, or not a boss fight, but a random encounter just in this room filled with random dudes who apparently don't want to talk. "66th floor." There we go. I need to go down a floor and then to the elevator. Ding! Oh yeah, because this is where you get captured, quote unquote. Yeah, so there's Rude.
I love Reno and Rude.
Yeah, they're both greatly underappreciated.
Mm-hmm. They're the only two out of the Turks I like.
Sang and Elena don't really do anything. I like
No.
Reeve, though. Reeve's a good dude.
I like Rufus and Advent Children.
Oh, yeah, after he gets his fucking head out of his ass.
Mm-hmm. Nanaki, so knowledgeable.
Well, duh, his dad's Seto.
Kaiba.
Neo Midgar.
You know, it'd be really cool in the FF7 remake if you play through Advent Children as DLC.
If that's like one of the episodes. That actually would be pretty cool.
Cause I think Kadaj is a cool character.
I just saw the cigar, so that was in from the very beginning. Alex is an ancient. So who cooked up the name Cetra anyways? Was that a Hojo doing?
Probably. You're so damn boring.
You're so damn boring. Gotta check up on Toffin. Who misses his grandpa?
Running around through text. Oh, hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? Excuse me. You think Aerith wanted to die to be with Zack?
Not to be with Zack. Like, I truly, like, even though, like, she did really deeply care for Zack, Aerith is the kind of person that would put, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm defaulting to business.
Important shit.
Yeah, but, yeah, like, that would be before anything else. Duty. That's the word I was looking for. Duty. Yeah, like she would put her purpose before anything else. They're out dropping Buster down elevator shafts and ignoring the real questions.
The awesome thing is we're almost out of Midgar.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit more to go. So yeah, we'll actually be able to... should be able to get Calm out of the way, so next stream it's just...
God, Calm. But, whoa. My foot went through the wall.
Clipping!
Yeah, there it is. Yay. Like, you know this is creepy when, like, these creatures are out.
Yeah. Like, why did Sephiroth's just mere presence even bring these guys out?
I think these were the things that was inside Genova's capsule.
Oh. That would make sense.
Like, you could tell, like, as I got over there, I was just like, fuck. That's the wrong way. Back attack again. Interesting. Wait, you missed on a back attack?
Did 1 damage to a back attack? You ever just see an attack animation? You don't have to see the name. You just see the animation, you're like, that's gonna poison me.
Yeah.
That was one of those.
Or you can tell this is going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. It has really super crazy high flashes and effects and
then
shit's blowing up.
If it doesn't do a lot of damage, you're immediately pissed because...
Yeah, you're kind of let down. You're like, well, I prepared for nothing.
Yeah. I'm using my highest fucking cures for this? Really? Photon.
I know we keep saying that jokingly, but it actually legitimately pissed me off when you would get Potoins in Crisis Core, or not Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus. Restores 1 HP. Just 1.
Hey, I do enjoy Dirge of Cerberus.
Mm-hmm.
I stand by what I've always said, though.
We're just still processing the zombie carrot we fought a second ago.
Oh, it will be here for a while then. You can't really unsee that. But Dirge Cerberus needs a re-release. Crisis Core needs a re-release.
And for you, preferably without the roulette leveling system.
That's a stupid level up system. They could have easily been like, you know how we have Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. You know how that system works? Yeah. Just implement that in Final Fantasy. No.
I didn't finish Crisis Core.
Spoilers. Zack dies at the end.
No! But I didn't finish it, but like the roulette level up thing didn't bother me as much as it does you. I admit that it was dumb, but like it really wasn't that bad, I didn't think. Are we ever going to play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? I'd play it.
That's a strange request, but yeah, I love that game.
Sure.
It'll get me even more excited for the re-release, huh? The BS. I'm so happy that... And it's weird, because we had this conversation last year, like, there's nothing really memorable about Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. But for some reason, when I seen it in its newest graphics, I was like, I want that.
Night Tremor.
Night Tremor.
Oh Lord. Alex has been summoned again. Did someone say Crisis Core? Crashes through a window. Zack!
Like, jokingly, you know, Zack dies at the end. That's a sad scene.
Yeah, like, God, we've got so many different conversations going on right now. You continue.
Like, you feel legit sad when you see Zack dying. And, you know, it's not the fact that Zack's dying that's sad. It's the fact that Cloud wakes up right as he's dying.
Right.
His best friend is literally dying in his arms.
That's a Trivium song.
It is.
This is me dying in your arms. Cut you out to set me free. But yeah, Fawful is super memorable.
Oh yeah. I think I should have been more like accurate music wise.
Yeah, the music and like the places that you go are very
medium.
But yeah, I will totally accept a request to play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. He's the mustard of your doom. Ricky and Hope's materia.
Remove. It sucks. I accidentally hit just leave it as it is, and I had an entire party with nothing.
Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
So we gotta make sure we do this correct. Store. Enemy skills not needed.
No, you can't learn any enemy skills in Midgar.
Yeah.
Which I guess is probably done on purpose.
Nanaki.
You should have enough grenades.
I'm out of grenades.
Oh, you used them all?
Apparently. I thought I bought more, but I guess I didn't. Materialist. I know I've been saying his name Nanaki. I know it's Nanaki. Just lazy.
You just want him to be Nanako.
You mean the sister I wish I had? That got depressing.
Breach was asking about Superstar Saga because it kind of has the same level up system. Semi-roulette, just choosing which stat gets spun.
Oh, that don't bother me.
That's more for the bonus stat, though, because you get stat ups on the level up, Just the roulette gives you an additional bonus of 1 to 3.
That being said, I also really enjoyed Bowser's Inside Story. Did not like Partners in Time.
I still need to finish Bowser's Inside Story.
What is it, Sticker Star? Or
Sticker
something?
Star was shit.
It was.
That wasn't
fun.
even like a Mario and Luigi game. That was just a Paper Mario game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sticker Star was fucking shit.
Luigi's Dream Team wasn't that great to me either. Oops.
I forgot you actually got Dream Team and played it. You can hit that thing with bio? Okay, I was about to say, the fuck kind of robot can you poison?
A living robot. I gave him bio because I know you can attack from afar, and I still want to level up bio.
I respect that. And weird that Sled Fang can attack from a distance.
It's limit break. It has
Yeah.
no rules.
I know, like, I know
You're
limit
right.
breaks, but
It doesn't make sense.
yeah. Sticker Star was the worst Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi game at the same time. Even Chugga Conroy, I can't say anything nice about it. Whew. And Chugga Conroy pretty much lives in Nintendo's pocket. Between him and Nintendo Capri Sun.
I tell you what, I'm really disappointed in, and I'm not even a big Smash 4 fan. When is it coming?
Cinnamon Toast Ken.
I love that name. Like, that is the best fucking name in the world.
Dude did a full Let's Play of Skyward Sword to change people's minds on it. And let me guess. No minds were changed.
He was thankful for all of his followers. He didn't keep any promises.
More shade at Markiplier. I love it.
And joking about it is fine. I by no means hate Markiplier. I think Markiplier would be an amazing person to meet. But I just hate his content now. And like we talked about the other day, or was it the other day? It was yesterday. You gotta go with the times. And I know that.
He's not doing anything that we wouldn't at that level of stardom.
Yeah.
To be real.
Can you really hate on a guy for doing what everybody does? I'd really, really appreciate it if you would just go into the flying mode now. That way I can see I'm making progress.
Oh shit. His mind was changed when he played it. Tried to change people's minds, then he realized the little details he overlooked that everyone hates, like redundant item explanations. Yeah, like imagine playing Ocarina of Time. You know, you pick up the Deku Nut. You get the description the first time you pick it up. Every time after that, it just goes into your inventory.
Yeah.
Imagine being in Ganon's castle through this entire game. You pick up a Deku Nut and you're still getting the item description for how to use a Deku Nut.
No. You're right.
It's like, why?
I sat down and gave an honest attempt on it. And it was booty dicks.
Can't stand the style of content that a lot of the massive content channels put out. The snippet clip style of Mark and Shenaners and Pewds just doesn't do it for me. Me either. Also, fuck Fee. Ricky, there is an 87% chance that Breach does not like Fee.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
There's a lot wrong with Skyward Sword. And I'm a Zelda nut.
That's not Zelda.
I put a giant tribute on my fucking arm to Zelda.
That is a how-to. That is a tutorial game. That's all that is.
Yeah. Far. Question.
Mm-hmm.
You have, say you have Bolt equipped to an all materia.
Mm-hmm.
All, until it's mastered, only has so many charges. If you use it against a single target, does it still use a charge of all? It doesn't?
No. It
So,
has to hit 2.
So it has to hit 2 to burn up a charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you just soloing, you ain't using no charges. Truthfully, the only boss that scares me is on the road.
Oh, motor baller.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stick everyone in the back row so they'll be in the front row for the fight?
Yeah. Wow, we got a mithril armlet.
Or are you gonna put everyone in the front row and use magic?
I'll probably... God, I thought I hit the wrong button. I'll probably put Cloud in the front row.
You don't have any materia equipped to Cloud.
What's more important to me? Oh.
Just leveling up a naked all.
Yeah.
Let's see, you gonna play it risky and equip a hyper?
I'm close to my limit burst.
The limit level up. Thought you got that from kills though.
No, I'm saying like my limit's about to be there.
Oh. Okay.
I think
I got
we've
what
got
you're saying.
12 more kills. It's 16 kills.
Thought it was just total kills, not kills with the.
It is total kills.
Oh, right.
I'm just saying I have 12 more kills I have to do with Cloud.
I thought you were saying it was 16 total kills, and I was like, that's not right. Because Cloud's killed way more than that.
Yeah, you get level 2, he has to kill 16 characters. Or enemies, I should say. But then when you get it again, use your next limit break 8 times. Oh, shit.
The limit in this one only really makes a difference if you come into the fight with it, since we'll let you kill Panther before Protect and Shell get off.
Mm-hmm. Making the fight go 10 times faster.
Dude brings a shotgun to the fight.
That's actually really impressive to dodge the shotgun that close.
Impressive, it's impossible.
Not with Genova sails.
Was this just a timed encounter?
No, you have to beat him.
Hmm. Does cross-class paralysis work on him?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter.
Is that enough to kill him?
Yeah.
Nice. Cloud is confirmed John Wick.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
John Rick. New.
Immediately going to go save. I like this mini game that is coming up. Stupid counter raids can eat my cho.
How's the practice on Mario 3 going?
I can consistently do it. It's just I can't get that final part with the shell.
Gotcha. Which I guess makes Aerith the puppy? John Wick.
Right here would be the perfect opportunity to do this. All restore. I'm going into the fight with you. So all restore. And I'm going into the fight with you. So lightning.
Lightning Elemental.
Reason.
Elemental is a good materia to get this early.
Yes, it is.
You've not gotten the wrong warp to work at all yet, have you?
No. Just keeps crashing. And burning. I'll get it when it's not on camera. And then nobody will believe me.
Watching this really makes me want to crack up on my bookmarked FF7 fanfics again. Well, see, now if you read through the FF7 fanfics, you've got to replace the names with the names that we use. So any instance of Aerith has to be replaced with Alex, such and so forth.
Yes. If I was alone, it wouldn't be a problem. I got a reputation to protect, though. Who you calling Mr. Breach?
And then you've got to replace any instances of Zach's name to Mr. Hatcher. Because I know you be reading those Cloud X Zach fanfics. So it'd be Ricky and Mr. Hatcher.
The motorbike looks like a real vehicle. That, on the other hand,
That looks like a toy.
that is a fucking toy.
That just straight up looks like a toy.
And I'm sorry, that's display vehicles. Once again, the
They have
motorbike,
no gas.
I can see it. That could possibly be somebody's. Also, that's got nitrous oxide on it.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love motorcycles. Let me rephrase that. That's a lie. I love sports bikes.
Sport bikes, yeah. Just double checking. Are you going to change your party formation?
Yeah.
So that'll put Hope and Alex in the front row and you in the back row.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's a back attack.
If we get past this, we're set, obviously. It'll make me really happy.
Why wouldn't we, though?
He hits hard. I'm saying we could die.
You got it.
Oh, yes. I remember. I have watched the speedrun of this. This reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
Quit hitting my friends.
Because if you get all red bikes or blue bikes, you can just keep swinging. It's all red bikes. You can literally just keep swinging and they'll never... Yep, you win. You got 3 red bikes.
Yay!
Yep, just keep swinging and you win. What do we change Seffi's name to for these fanfics? Snuffles?
Dig.
Steeb.
Steve?
S-T-E-E-E-B. Steeb.
Question mark.
Steeb? Question mark head tilt.
This reminds me of the times when you had to go out and pick your own Switch.
I only had to do that once, thankfully.
I wish I could do that for myself. I was a dumb kid. Speaking of like getting your ass busted, you know, that's not like happy upon nowadays. But like I watched the video, the kid called the cops because his mom busted his butt. And the cop was like, has your mom hit you anywhere else? No. Did your mom physically abuse you anywhere else? No. Cop takes the belt, looks right at the kid and says, if you call us like that again, I'll take the belt to you. And I'm like, that's not how that works.
Damn.
Like, you're making a point and I understand that. But you can't physically say you're going to hit another kid that's not yours.
If that was recorded, he is fired.
Like, that is silly. Also, we're dead here because we get ran over.
Yeah. Bonk.
Oh, that didn't nearly go down as I thought it would. Don't open up with flamethrower.
Yeah. Body cam malfunctioned for that conversation.
Ouch. I'm swinging. That would actually be a cool tattoo.
The cross slash
Yeah.
kanji? You might want to look up and see what that actually means before you put it on your body.
Well, obviously if it means something cool, but...
It's a kanji for just mushroom soup.
Pineapple is life.
Bazap. Her bolts are doing respectable damage.
Oh,
You almost used bio.
I know, I was like, wait, hold on a minute. Ouch. It's a little late for that.
You'd be glad that it was late. If you had a hyper on when he used that move, you'd have died.
Yeah, she'd have been dead. I'm really trying to just squeeze out every ounce of limits. Because we're on the time thing with her.
How many of Aerith's kills are going to be done off screen?
Theoretically, a lot for each of these people. Because I told you, as soon as I get to the spot, which is right after Calm.
Oh, so that's the goal, is to get set up for that. Are you ballsy enough to go for early beta from Zola?
Yeah. I'll do that on screen.
Shit.
Like,
Well, so then we won't be going to Calm then? Or unless you're going to do that tonight.
no, we have to level up for it.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier than you think.
The kanji is the character for bad luck. You do not want to put that on your body, sir.
I don't know, sometimes I have pretty good bad luck. Even though that's really redundant, that I think about it.
First syllable of the Japanese move name.
Too much health. But we're winning.
This actually is kind of a difficult encounter.
It should be. I mean, it's like a major transition.
Yeah, I mean, it's your gut check into the real world, but I would argue that this boss has just like a little too much HP to be this early on.
To close out chapter 1, yeah. Well, thank you for making my cure fucking useless.
You're welcome.
This is kind of like, alright, sorry.
Autobots, roll out.
It's like one of those. Look how much her limit went up from 0. Hyper is insane. We're also going to try really hard to get Omni Slash early as balls.
Disc 1 Omni Slash?
Yeah.
That's a lot of basketball. That's a lot of basketball.
I'll play the arm wrestling match.
The one and only time that I did it for Omni Slash, I did the basketball minigame.
If you're lucky, one Mog and you get it. It's really hard though, because you're just not set up for those enemies. Those enemies are fucking hard.
There's a lot of story here.
I guess this is goodbye, Midgar.
Midgar. Oh, did you see this?
Hell no. No. Oh, that is so cool.
I know you like hoodies, so...
Yeah, I do. I love hoodies.
It's a complete line of Overwatch hoodies.
I don't know what my next anime show t-shirt I should get. I got Fairy Tail, makes me happy. I've got a Dragon Ball Z shirt, makes me happy. I don't know what I want. I guess I need an Attack on Titan shirt now that I don't have one anymore. Oh yeah, I have Kingdom Hearts, but that's not really anime.
Anime. Thought you'd do that. Later. Leave me with the damn dog.
He's so damn boring. And let me just point out, this is something I miss. Just a big ass overworld to explore.
Go Soul Eater for next shirt. Moon and Sun depictions in that are epic.
I need to dabble and see what Soul Eater is.
Dabble. I'm a banana.
Oh god, I can't do that.
Please stop doing that.
That's how I level grind in this game.
Oh, please don't do that. Oh, then what little bit you did, I got a headache. Matra magic?
If we're lucky, we're going to kill down the one, though. Jesus, 181, I need to calm the fuck. 117, you need to calm the fuck down.
W machine gun.
Not to be confused with white machine gun.
Wiki machine gun.
Wookie machine gun. Waluigi machine gun. I'm okay with that all the way.
Matra magic. Please tell me you're the one that has it equipped.
Oh, of course I am.
Enemy skill. Yeah. Yeah.
And now we have the enemy skill we'll pretty much be using for a long fucking time until beta. And then beta will be like, well, do we really need MP?
Do I want MP or do I want everything in front of me dead?
Because that eats the fuck out of MP.
What's the giant question mark enemy skill? Pandora's box?
No, I don't know what it does. I do, but I don't at the same time. You get it in Nibelheim.
Nibelheim?
Shinra's Mansion.
You know, that's a boss design that I've always really appreciated.
You know what? Oh, yeah.
You missed Calm.
I'm just so ready to move past the past.
So ready to not do Calm.
Okay. I gotta fix something. I'm really nitpicky when it comes to, like, the display menu.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have it to where it's got at least one extra box. To where I have 4 or 5 commands. I hate the single slot command. One character has to at least have the big box.
Big box. Where'd the missiles come from, Ricky?
My butt. Magic.
Magic.
I gotta show you that video.
Yes, please. Draw! Monster Cardo!
There's actually something at Walmart I'm buying tomorrow. It's the new deck box I got. It's it holds your cards, obviously.
A deck box that holds cards?
And
tell me more.
It holds dice. And it holds something else.
Just found a fan fiction tag titled Inappropriate Use of Materia. I don't know what I like more, inappropriate use of materia or inappropriate use of lightsaber.
A little bit, but I don't know. That game we was playing in there a second ago, like, did the sword just stab me in the stomach? First of all, you can't be making that you're aware of a power-up. That's weird.
Yeah, before the stream, one of the games I bought as part of the Steam Summer Sale was Fairy Fencer F. Because it was $3 and it had a cool anime intro and it hooked me. So we decided to fire that up because we had never heard of it or played it. And my god, that game is the anime. It is less game, more anime.
Yeah. It's an interactive manga.
It's a manga with random encounters.
It is.
The Materia Store.
Earth.
Earth.
Heal.
Heal. That's Asuna, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wind, water, heart, go planet.
Well, let's...
Yes, there are actually fairies. So far, no, there has not been actually fencing, but the dude that picked up the sword has become a fencer. Let me see if I can't get you all a... the opening cutscene. Can I just say that because you've been watching Fairy Tail on YouTube, your recommended is like the most weeb-tastic thing I've ever fucking seen.
I know. God dang, do I know.
Is this?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
And you can tell it's a... That's different. I think that's different from what I thought.
There you go. If we were playing the PC version of this, Sephiroth would have his O face on.
No.
No, they put mouths on everybody in the PC version. I don't know if you noted that or not.
I don't think I've ever noticed it.
In all these cutscenes, they put mouths on everybody, and it's the mouth they chose for Sephiroth in this scene is just this. So he's literally just sitting there like...
Maybe it's like he's constantly reminded that he could have done this or done that.
How many homemade Dragon Ball Z / Drowning Pool music videos show up in the recommended? Man, nostalgia tripping hard. When that's what the internet was bodies AMVs.
Yes.
To really poorly recorded Dragon Ball cutscenes.
No, 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 no! Oh, God!
You're dead. You're so dead.
Which, in truth, this part is completely inaccurate. Zack could kill that dragon. Zack was quite strong, aside from Genova Upgrade.
Well, I think, like, canonically, the dragon doesn't attack Zack.
Makes sense. Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, yeah, Cloud obviously is the best out of the whole project because he defeated the odds a lot. But in all truth, Zack is the perfect clone.
Yep.
And by proxy, because, like I said... well, Cloud would be better because he survived high dosage of Mako poisoning.
Did he, though?
Yeah, he did. I'm not really sure how. Oh, how many times I try to do the sword swing and pose. How many times I drop shit. The Mako smells pretty bad. I'm pretty sure one of the soldiers farted. That's right.
Preach, would you please let us hear what Ricky has to say? You can ask questions later.
Like, we could not have picked better names for these people because everything's working quite well.
Yeah, everything's working fucking perfect. It's pretty funny, actually.
That being said, that means I'm never going to a clothing store with Alex. She's going to put me in a dress.
She would. She absolutely would.
And I'm sorry, I don't think I would. I don't know. I would not pass that well.
You are my best friend and my brother of 20 years. You would make an ugly fucking woman.
I would.
I'm sorry.
I would. Like.
Oh, I totally would. Yeah, see.
Like, there's some days, like, when I'm at work, I'm like, I should really fuck with the stream viewers and just shave completely so they can see it that I look 12. But then I'm like, Hope would be so pissed.
Because you look 12?
She's like, I don't want to be seen out with a fucking child.
Oi, no, Ricky does not get the kilt. I get the kilt.
Yeah, let's get some sleep. Nobody cares about this town. It's stupid. It's hometown.
Because you were doing everything you can to just, like, get through this.
No, I'm really appreciating the scenery.
Oh, God, this is going to be loud. I apologize, especially those of you. Headphone warning, especially if you're watching this on YouTube. But, oi! It reminds me of home.
I mean, I don't want to alarm you, but if you're home in Nibelheim, you might want to leave. Because I'm fairly certain there's some dirty shit going on in that town. No. You know, I bitch about calm, but in reality, I should also bitch about let's put Cloud the Memories back together. But I like that scene.
Where Tifa literally just puts you back together.
I think that's a very touchy scene, and I enjoy it.
I'm going to do that when you bring up anything remotely Scottish until the end of time you realize this. Hi, I do, lass. I truly do.
We just need to invite everybody over here and watch Braveheart. I love Braveheart.
So I can run around the house drunk off my ass yelling, freedom!
Like, that was, like, the best. Well, first of all, that scenario never happened before I say the best. But trying to convince Hope to watch Braveheart. And she was like, I won't like it. I'm like, do you like a good story? She was like, well, yeah. I'm like, do you enjoy a fantastic love story? Well, yeah. Shut the fuck up and watch Braveheart. We watch Braveheart. It gets really late. She's like, okay, we're going to go to bed. I'm just like, okay, that's understandable. It's 2 in the morning. Wake up. Can we finish the movie? I'm just like, yeah.
Yes.
We're the best part.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you watch Braveheart?
I don't know. I've stayed up all night watching Braveheart beginning to end. But that's definitely a one movie a year, though.
I also want to point out, since we're at this scene in the game, that the first time through this game, it legitimately took... You just wanted to see Masamune.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I said Masamune just to piss you off.
Masamune.
Masamune. oh, there we go. That's what it's called. Masamune. Masamune. Do 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 do. Masamune. Do 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 do. Masamune. Do 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 do. I'm gonna hear about this tomorrow.
Gonna hear about this crap.
I'm gonna kill both of you. Metaphorically.
Do 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 do. We're fucking dead. Do do do.
We're fucking dead. My salmon eye.
Oh god. Just holding a fucking salmon. It's high.
Oh, look at it. Look at it.
Then you fucking sheath it.
God, what I was gonna say before before I got sidetracked. Is it took till Crisis Core for me to realize that she's wearing a fucking cowboy hat?
You thought that was her hair?
Yep. I thought she just had a really stupid hair design. I was like, man, Bouffant does not look good on Tifa.
Which, in your defense, this game doesn't do well with some of its character sprites.
Yeah. And when I was playing it, it was on a little bitty TV, so you can't really see the red.
Yeah.
On the hat very well. It just looks like another shade of brown. Which just bleeds in with her brown hair, so I was just like, what is that?
Mushroom head. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Shiny.
When you condense Mako energy, and you better believe that that little spiel's going in the FF7 highlight reel.
I'm okay with that.
Which, God, either the highlight reels for the 3D Final Fantasies are going to be incredibly long, or I'm going to have to be really picky about what goes in.
I'd say picky.
Yeah, I've not quite decided which side that I'm leaning towards. Because there's a good possibility that Final Fantasy VII could run us into the middle of July, if not more.
So, I have Kurama and Natsu picked out. When are you going to finally agree and just do the Double Dragon with me? That sounds dirty.
That sounds like you're axing. You axing me to do something nasty.
We need Bimmy and Jimmy.
Breaking 20 minutes on a highlight vid is unadvisable, so I'm just gonna have to be really fucking picky. That, or I really don't want to do highlights part 1, highlights part 2, highlights part 3. Make a mini series of the full series. That just seems like a really bad idea.
You know what we haven't seen in a while?
Bimmy and Jimmy?
The legendary finger. I don't know. I think I would enjoy that in life. Where do I go? Like, for GPS for that matter. Oh,
sweet.
Damn. Thanks, Tom.
Whoa, isn't that like the next step of Google Glass?
Wow. Dude! Oh man, Google Glasses are the fucking shit.
Asking someone to do the Double Dragon with you is something you'd say before you tell them to roll up the window because they're letting the stank out.
Does it look like I want to close the valve? Sephiroth?
Sephora. Teeth. All of these pods look like avocados.
I was going to go with the Easter eggs. But yeah, you're right. Actually, they look like mouses.
You mean mice?
Mooses.
Everyone knows that the plural of moose is meese.
It's flounder.
Oh dear God, what the fuck is in that cage?
See, what we don't see behind the scenes is inside looking, he was like...
I am going to have an aneurysm.
I'm sorry.
We broke her, Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Hey, Vegeta.
Vegeta. I mean, I understand he's pissed, but First of all, calm your nips.
Bing.
Also, he's clearly out of shape. He's breathing hard.
Too much funny. You're still caught up on Mouse Mutiny.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, so it's actually not Mies, it's Mises?
Like Mises over here, Mises over there. Wow. Even I'm not happy with that.
Oh, it's Musai.
Moose.
I can feel it. Like, I can hear from across the county. I can hear the typing. I can hear it. I feel it. The caps lock is broken. Caps lock has been pushed so hard, it's on the other side of the laptop.
Like
It has been pushed through the laptop.
They typed in dumb pieces of shit, delete, dumb pieces of shit, delete, dumb pieces of shit, delete. Want to fucking kill you, delete.
Me's about to jump through this screen and maul both of you.
Misa sad. Misa give peace offering.
What about fish being singular, plural, and verb?
Fish eye.
My salmon eye.
That sounds like a stupid movie title.
God, I forgot how long this calm sequence is.
Oh, you enjoyed it though. Actually, we're almost done.
Yeah. You gotta go into the basement and find Sephiroth losing his fucking marbles.
Walking up around, gonna go over here to the left for a moment.
Gonna fight the boss.
I know I'm 16, but there's like a demon in this safe.
I don't know that I ever finished that train of thought, but I was talking about like boss design that I really appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
That boss is what I was referencing.
Oh yeah,
Like
he's hard.
He is really hard, but like the half like purple dark and like the other half sun, like it's got like the weird juxtaposition. It looks really cool.
Walking.
Wake up, Vincent.
Who's Vincent in the game?
Tremor, I believe.
Tremor, wake up. Tremor. Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Go away. Housekeeping. For the love of God, please go away.
Lucrezia. X year, X month, X day.
Genova.
Confirmed to be an ancient.
Confirmed to be DLC.
All of this happened in X month, X day of X year. A lot of shit happened on that day. We should call it X day.
My salmon eye was born.
We discovered Mises. And Breach has returned to his original color.
Green! You okay, bud? You gonna be alright? Hey, bud.
Just walk up to him and just...
Hey,
Pantene Pro V.
like Sephiroth, it's not smell bad. Look, I got a finger above my head. See, look, it appears randomly. Here, let me just go down here and check for you. I'll help you out, man. I'm that kind of guy. You know what? I'm not a big reader, so What do you got to say about this? Oh. I hope you don't kill this town tomorrow.
I think he'll be alright.
I mean...
He just needs some time to decompress.
Hey, what do you want? I'll order some pizza. Does that sound good? No? Alright, buddy.
I mean, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't blame Cloud.
I'm blaming the sky.
See, this is what reading gets you. Paranoid schizophrenia.
Or a lot of time loss. Or cold pizza.
Gold pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Those pixelated split ends there. Sephiroth clearly dyes his hair, and often.
It wouldn't be too far-fetched to say that.
Can we get an Reading gives you existential crises and genocidal tendencies. Can we get an explanation on the fucking wing thing?
No, because it's really not one. It's just kind of there.
Because Sephiroth gets a wing and Geo gets a wing. Genesis get a wing?
Genesis
gets a wing. Cloud doesn't get a wing.
I just want to know. Well, Kingdom Hearts Cloud.
Kingdom Hearts Cloud got a wing.
That's a horrible design of Cloud.
It's edgy TM.
It really is.
I was waiting for it.
Red Bull.
And they didn't let me down.
See?
Breach is like Copenhagen. He's always there in a pinch.
They always drink half of the Red Bull because he only got the one wing. And then, like, Cloud drunk a Jaeger bomb, so he got the broken wing. I think that's the only thing I miss outside of drinking is Jaeger bombs.
You have horrible taste.
I could say I like tequila, but I don't.
No, I don't like tequila either.
Hey, man, dude, we didn't eat all the pizza. Hold on, no.
There's still a slice.
Dude, chill out. We got stuffed crust.
We're gonna get some brewskis later.
I put a lot of beer on my tab for you.
You better come back here and drink this.
Actually,
let's not be so concerned with wings as we should be the literal vampire here that can fly without them.
Shut up. You're right.
He gets wings in his chaos form, though, doesn't he?
Yes.
His Dirge Cerberus chaos form is so cool.
But you know what that means. His chaos form's going to be really good in Remake.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, in the time it took you to walk upstairs, how did Sephiroth burn down an entire village?
Magic.
God damn it. Magic.
Is that all you're going to go with? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Magic.
Christ.
What's sad is this probably wasn't magic. It was the fact that...
That has to be a mistranslation. He just walks into the middle of the town. Terrible. Terrible. Sephiroth, this was terrible.
I cannot believe this.
I cannot believe you, Sephiroth.
I wish I could do it on the fly. I have like a really good, like, goofy redneck voice.
Single wing thing is a side effect of people who were infused with Genova cells in the womb.
She's right.
So all Dim's people was born.
She's right. Which is...
Yeah, because Cloud was dunked after the fact.
Stupid because Angelus has a white wing.
Angelus?
Mm-hmm. Angel.
That was like the dragon from Drakengard?
No. Fuck that dragon. Actually, that dragon's really not that bad.
Your brain went in like 5 different directions during that entire spiel.
Well, I like this part.
This part is cool. And also kind of shows off just how strong Cloud really was.
Yeah.
He was fucking impaled.
Yeah.
And he's just like, nope.
It just kind of... It's the old, like, adrenaline type rush, you know, when...
And how did she not die here? Or have some kind of lasting scar?
Magic. I think it's implemented that she was wrapped up, Cloud wrapped her up before going up. Because, I mean, obviously this is Zack going up first.
Yeah.
But then Cloud comes right back in.
That's right. Plot armor!
The hat saved her.
Something I forgot to mention earlier. You excited for Nier Automata to open up SGDQ? Yes, I fucking am. I am so pumped for that. Like, more pumped than I can possibly describe. I just hope that the pressure of opening a GDQ doesn't affect his performance any.
Even though that, like, red line is disgusting because that's just pure blood.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking nasty.
Blood and God knows what else.
Yeah. They've come again, mother.
They've been repeatedly shot for minuscule amounts of help. I hope they can take a backhand sword slash. True. This is so weird that they add the subtitles here, like, into the actual grain of the FMV. This is the only time it does it, isn't it?
They do it at the very end one, too. But that's just, this is how impactful this is. Like, we think that, you know, Shinra is the enemy. No, Shinra is just a fucking stepping stone. This is the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you want to be, like, real picky and say, well, Shinra created him. But still, he's the enemy.
You're just somebody that I used to know.
It's so weird, like... Obviously this was planned. Sephiroth was planned to be on this mission because they knew this would happen. I'm sorry, I know Shinra knew this would happen.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't realize they couldn't control him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that kind of like the underlying of every evil villain / corporation ever? They always think they can control the superpower. Giovanni, when he made Mewtwo, you know, such and so forth, the rest of forever. They always think that they're the one that can control this unstoppable power.
Entity.
I also just want to point out, like, the level of restraint that Tifa has during this whole thing to not say shit. Because she was there, and you know the whole time she's just sitting there going, this whole story's bullshit. Cloud was not here during any of this.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is he... How does he know this? Cloud was not here. So to not just blow the lid on the whole operation, just to be like, I gotta figure out more. Tifa's best girl.
in this franchise, or this one right here.
In this series, in 7.
That's why I say I shuffle between the both. Aerith would have done the same thing, probably.
I'm a banana.
Well, we effectively beat Midgar and
Calm.
Calm.
Woo! The game officially starts.
It really does. Also, what's really stupid is if you don't get the Chocobo lure here, you're fucked. You can't get another one in the game. This is the only time to get one.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, you can't even return back and get it? Damn. I mean, they make it really difficult to not get it. You can get around the Midgar Zolom without the Chocobo. I've seen it.
I've done
every speedrun does it.
I find it hard.
You beat the raid boss difficulty cutscene. Good job.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, it feels so wrong to not level grind the way I do.
You only call Aerith Bay because of your love for Crisis Core and Zack.
I don't hate Zack. I relate more to Cloud. That's why I like Cloud.
I like Zack more, personally.
And see, there's no wrong with that.
And, an argument that I've been hearing a lot against the, like, emo Cloud, is that wasn't a thing in this game. That's something that's happened between Kingdom Hearts, Advent Children, and I actually, like, the more I think about it, the more I agree. Like, that's something that's come about recently. And that's, like, the biggest problem that I have with Cloud is emo Cloud and his unwillingness to fucking do any goddamn thing.
Yeah.
That's really not a part of this game much.
Mm-mm.
It's like a little bit, like in disc 2, like right before, like, where he's just like, I'm worthless, I can't do this. When when his brain gets shattered and Tifa goes and puts him back together. After that, he's pretty much like, all right, fuck it, we got this, let's go. And it's Advent Children that really, like, brought it.
First half of Advent Children, and then, like, when the rain from the church heals him, he's just like, alright. Actually, no, that's a lie. When Tifa pretty much says, look.
Is it me or a dead chick?
Yeah, then he realizes. And then he goes back to traditional Cloud.
Mm.
I do not like Kingdom Hearts 1 Cloud. I don't.
I don't really like Kingdom Hearts 1 in general.
I'm nostalgia for it, because I have good memories of it.
Mm.
But I also don't really care for Kingdom Hearts 1. Or 2.8. Or anything that's not 2.
I have a feeling I just got texted a paragraph on why I'm wrong.
How many times am I going to save? Jesus. We've done it. Like, every time I move, I save, just to make sure. I'm a banana.
More nihilist than Advent Children. He's convinced he's gonna die and nothing else matters. Yeah, it's. I can agree with that statement. But anyways, that's where we're gonna stop for tonight.
I don't know. I can see Cloud's point though. A lot of self-doubt. His best friend dies. He fails to protect another friend. That would fuck with me too, personally.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he knows Denzel is infected with this virus.
Yeah, that he's convinced is no cure.
And he can't find it.
Yeah.
That would drive me insane. That's his son. Adoptively son, but still, that's his son.
Yeah.
And Cloud sees a lot of himself in Denzel. But that's just trying to argue and argue.
Yep. I don't want to end the stream on a heavy topic, so how about that Masamune? Night, guys.
Night.